Hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome to another MAMG Let's Play of Steins. When we left off, this right here, this happened, and I'm so confused and betrayed, and just like, things make sense but they don't. I gotta get answers, let's just go for it. Tennoji casually produces a handgun. The motion is so smooth and natural that I don't even recognize it as a gun at first. Its heavy form gives off a chilling black luster. The muzzle is pointed at Moika. Moika and I are unarmed. We didn't plan for this. How could we have? We thought FB was Tennoji's wife, not the man himself.
一つ聞かせてください。あなたの奥さんは
苗を産んだ時に死んだ。それが
I curse silently. No wonder I've never seen her. She's been dead for years. Tennoji is FB.
そんな。いやいや。
俺への依存の次は現実逃避か?
Keeping his gun trained on Moika, the man I knew as Mr. Brown laughs scornfully. We're at an overwhelming disadvantage. I was a fool to believe the direct approach would work. Now, my recklessness is going to get us both killed. No, not both of us. I don't die here. I'm here because I time leap on the 16th. That fact is written on the fabric of this world line. So, if the attractor field model is right, I can't possibly die now on the morning of the 15th. My survival is guaranteed by the same force that keeps killing Mayuri. However, Moika has no such protection. She dies today. It doesn't matter how. She could easily die now, right before my eyes. What am I gonna do about it? Nothing. It doesn't matter. My goal is to obtain FB's cell phone and send a D-mail to Moika in the past. That is the reason I'm here. In any case, I mustn't let his handgun scare me. There's no turning back now. All I can do is stay on the offensive.
あなたがラウンダーの一員だったとはな。セルンの犬だったとはな。
犬か。間違っちゃいねえな。
Tennoji is like a different person today. He's composed. He doesn't get angry, even when I provoke him. You wouldn't expect a man with a gun to be so calm. Is this who he really is? Was the gruff but good-natured storekeeper just an act?
撃てば銃声で娘が目を覚ます。
だからなんだ。
娘にそんな汚れ仕事をしている姿を見られたいのか。
俺の娘は見た目で判断するような器の小さい女じゃねえんだ。
I grind my teeth.
よりによってあなたがラウンダーとは。橋田鈴はあなたにそんなことをさせるために世話をしてやったんじゃない。
Oh. Tennoji's smile stiffens for a second. But then he slaps his knee and laughs.
なんだよおめえ。鈴さんのこと知ってんのか。だったらもっと早く言ってくれよ。
Tennoji and I haven't spoken about Suzuha in this world line.
だがな。ずいぶん分かったようなこと言うじゃねえか。鈴さんは10年も前に死んだんだ。その当時、岡部は8歳かそこらだろ。なのに鈴さんのことが分かるってのか。
わかるさ。
I glare at Tennoji. The anger and frustration are overwhelming.
俺の主観時間では彼女はほんの数週間前までこの時代にいた。
未来を変えるのは君たちにかかってる。私は荷物をこの秋葉原に絶対持ってくるから。そして君たちに責任を持って託すから。
I still need to see her ending too.
お願い。
I still remember her words vividly. Though it feels like it's been forever since she spoke them, in objective time, it was just a few days ago.
あなたのすぐ近くにいたんだよ彼女は橋田鈴いや天音鈴葉はセルンと戦うためにこの時代にやってきたタイムトラベラーだ
日本
気づかなかったのか FB あなたの恩人は2036年からやってきたんだよ我がラボの一員ダルの娘だ鈴葉はセルンを恨んでいたなのにその鈴葉に世話になったあなたはセルンの犬かこれでは鈴葉が浮かばれないぞ
でたらめ言ってんじゃねえよ
Tennoji thrusts his gun at me. I barely managed to keep from flinching.
どうしてこんなことになった
うるせえないろいろあるんだよ
Complicated. Is that supposed to be an excuse?
本当に FB
Moika looks completely lost. Tennoji sighs and lowers his gun.
ああそうだ
メールは
全部俺が書いたなぜ女言葉かってカムフラージュだよ正体を隠すためのなネットでもネカマなんて腐るほどいるだろマジな話大変だったんだぜ M4 メール送りすぎだタコおめえのくだらねえ相談に全列してやったんだ感謝しろ
そんな
Poor
FB は
Moika.
私のお母さんみたいな存在で私は FB のためなら何だって
そう仕向けたんだよおめえみたいなメンヘルは簡単に依存してくれるから操りやすい
Tennoji, don't make me hate you.
もうやめろ
I approach Tennoji but freeze once he points the gun at me again.
なぜ連絡くれなかったの
連絡ああ IBN5100 を手に入れた時点でおめえはもう用済みだからだ
用済み
That was obvious. I've been telling her this whole time that FB abandoned her. I guess it wasn't real to her until she heard it from FB's own mouth.
ダイレクトメールでメンバーを募集するのは機密性の保持の観点からするとザルだけどなそれがラウンダーのやり方だそして IBN5100 を見つけたメンバーは任務達成となり口封じされる例外
Really?
なく全員だ
What? What is he saying?
そうすることでセルンと委員会は機密を保持しつつ安い金で俺たちみたいなはみ出し者を利用してるわけだ
I don't think she killed herself then. I don't think in the other world line she killed herself. She probably got murdered and then they staged it like a suicide.
あいつらにしてみればラウンダーは全員駒さ悲しいことにな
Without dropping his smile, Tennoji takes his gun.
任務達成はすなわち処分確定扱いとしては犬っつうより家畜だな
And presses it against the side of his head.
逆らえば家族が危険にさらされるんだ大事な娘に手出しさせられねえだろ
おいよせ
すずさんには悪いと思ってるよほんとなんでこんなことになったんだろうな
No, he can't die here. No! He pulls the trigger. I really thought he was gonna shoot Moeka.
なんで
Brains splatter against the wall. Tennoji's massive body drops to the floor and sprawls out, motionless. A dark red stain begins to spread over the tatami mats. He's dead. Tennoji is dead. Oh. And yet she still manages to shoot Mayuri? I guess we don't see what happens after that. It's over, and I still don't understand what happened. Would he have killed himself even if we hadn't confronted him? Was his death too the will of fate? Tennoji had completed his mission. Maybe he chose to eliminate himself rather than face Seiren assassins.
バカだあなたは
I bite down hard on my lip. I pound my fist against the floor.
娘を残して何勝手に死んでるんだよ
Seriously. He meant to protect her with his sacrifice, but what is Naya supposed to do now?
しかもなんで笑いながら死ねるんだよ
All rounders are expendable, he said. Does that mean FB was just another pawn? Is that how Seiren operates? That's insanity. This can't be real. Nae, is she still asleep in the next room, blissfully unaware of her father's suicide? How do I explain this to her? Should I run? Again, strictly speaking, my purpose is to obtain FB's phone. Once I send the D-mail and change the world line, all of this will be undone. I can run like a coward and no one will know. I'll know. I timidly slide open the door to Nai's bedroom. It looks like you'd expect. There's a red backpack hanging next to the desk, and there's a futon laid out on the floor. But Naya isn't there. The window is open. The lace curtains are waving, as if to invite the fresh morning breeze inside.
いない
Where did she go? No. Don't tell me Seiren kidnapped her. I don't even know if she was here when we arrived. None of this makes sense. This isn't the world I know.
携帯を探そう
I need Tennoji's phone. I'm relieved Naya isn't here. I don't have to tell her about her father's death. I find Tennoji's phone in his pants pocket. I was ready to kill him for it if I had to. I never thought he would kill himself. And now, I'm looting his dead body like a hyena scavenging for scraps of meat. I make myself want to puke. I leave as soon as I have the phone, dragging the catatonic Moeka with me. We regroup with Kurisu, who is worried sick waiting outside, and hail a taxi. I wish we hadn't spent so much time parked near Tennoji's house. Once the body is found, the police might trace the rental car back to us. Maybe we should have reported it first, but I'd rather not have to answer any questions. Besides, soon, none of this will have happened.
そう店長が
Yep. First, we take Moeka back to her apartment. There, I explain to Kurisu what happened. Moeka didn't say a word on the way back. Now she's sitting on the floor by the entrance, staring off into space. It must have been quite a shock to hear Tennoji, FB's confession. The one person she trusted betrayed her. She may never recover. But were Tennoji's actions really a betrayal? I'm not quite convinced. Something felt off back there. Rounders who complete their mission are eliminated, no exceptions. That's what FB said. But in that case, why wasn't Moeka killed?
なあ萌か、もしかしたら FB はお前を生かそうとしたのかもしれない。あの人はお前を見捨てたんじゃなくて突き放して生かそうとしたのかも。
This may just be wishful thinking. We'll never know FB's true intentions. But I want to believe that Tennoji did care for her, that there was a place for Moeka somewhere. What am I doing? Why am I trying to comfort Moeka? Maybe I'm just soft.
岡部、今すぐ D メールを送るべきよ。
Kurisa's expression is grave.
今を逃すといろいろ面倒なことに巻き込まれるかもしれないから。
Kurisu had the same thought as me.
あんたの目的はマユリを救うことであってセルンへの復讐じゃないでしょ。私たちが作ったタイムリープマシンのせいで犠牲が出るのは気持ちのいいことじゃない。
ああ、そうだな。
FB's phone is in my possession. There's no longer any reason to stay on this world line. It's only a matter of time until the police come looking for us. I should send the D-mail immediately. Okay, so I think this is the part I'm supposed to wait and let him investigate further. Maybe we go back to Tennoji's, or maybe we talk to Moeka a little bit more, but he's supposed to investigate further what's bothering him, and then we'll get that cleared up, and then it'll loop back to the opportunity where we need to send the D-mail, if I remember correctly. When I do, the present will be reconstructed. Tennoji will be still alive, and Moeka will still be in contact with FB. And at last, the IBN 5100 will return to me. I just need to think about saving Mayuri, and all will be well.
ダルはもうラボに来ていると思うか。
電話してみる。
I'll send the same message I tried to send earlier from Moeka's phone. Only this time, it'll be from FB's phone. When Moeka sees it, she'll believe it. She'll believe it to be an order from FB. Knowing her dependence on FB, she'll obey without question. It makes me sick to take advantage of Moeka's vulnerabilities like this. How am I any different from FB?
あと5分くらいでラボに着くって。
So we just wait until then.
ねえ、さっき店長の家でのことだけど。
After closing her phone, Kurisu glances at Moeka and lowers her voice.
私、外で見張ってて銃声が聞こえて、その直後ぐらいにあの子の姿見た。
Her?
あの子。
I ask, even though I already know the answer. There's only one person it could be.
ナエちゃん。
So she was there.
家の裏口から走り去っていった。
Of her own will?
呼び止めようとしたら目があったわ。
Kurisu bites her lip, as if fighting an unpleasant memory. It happened right after she heard the gunshot. If that's true, then Naya saw her father die. She saw her father die and ran away. There's a knock on the door. Someone's here. Who? Moeka, who had been squatting by the entrance, slowly lifts her head. This is wrong. The timing's too perfect. Today, Kiryu Moeka dies. This world line has already approved that fate. Has it come for her already? Moeka reaches for the doorknob.
よせ、開けるな。
I try to stop her. But too late. Moeka's already turning the doorknob. The door opens slowly. And there stands...
こんにちは。
Oh god. Is she gonna kill Moeka? But hang on, then what about the whole Mairi thing? It wasn't an accident then, right? Because If she kills Moika, I can confirm this, but she pushed Mighty onto the train platform, like off of the station. But if her dad works for Saren, there's a pretty good chance that she did it of her own will. An innocent greeting. A child's voice. Familiar. How did she find this place? How did she get here? Why did she come here? She ran away. Our eyes met. Right after I heard the gunshot. Oh God. Yup. Naya steps up to Moika. Moika's body blocks my view. The next instant, Moika drops to her knees like a string-cut puppet. An innocent laugh. No, that's a psychotic laugh. Hands dyed with blood. Naya? A cleaver in her hand. Oh my God.
嘘でしょ。
嘘じゃない。
Naya's lips twist into a victorious sneer. She looks straight at me, her eyes burning with intense hatred. Those aren't the eyes of a child. What's going on here? Is this really Naya?
私は許さない。
The venom in her voice chills me to the bone.
父さんを死に追いやったお前たちを絶対に許さないから。私がこの手で殺してやるまで許さないから。
Kurisu and I stare in shocked silence. Neither of us can move a muscle.
岡部倫太郎。
My heart skips a beat. I feel like someone just walked over my grave.
お前は15年後に殺す。それまで怯えて待ってなさい。
15 years? Naya tosses the knife away and leaves, laughing all the while. I hear the sound of her footsteps pattering down the stairs. Soon, they fade away, leaving us in silence. What the heck was that about?
今のはなんだ。悪魔か。何かが取り付いていたのか。
My entire body is shaking. I have to struggle just to move a finger.
いや、それよりも萌香が。
Moika's clothes are soaked in blood. There's a gaping wound in her abdomen where Naya stabbed her.
落ち着け。
Kurisu yells for me to come to my senses, and then she takes out her phone.
桐生さんの容体を見て、私は救急車を。あ、待って。それより先に D メールを送ってしまった方がいいのかもしれない。
Even now, Kurisu is calm. I feel an irrational surge of anger at her composure, but I know that she's right. Once I send the D-mail, this world line will be undone. I know that, but I still run to Moika's side. When I lift her up in my arms, I can see that her chest is already covered in blood.
萌香、
She's my enemy.
しっかりしろ。おい、
She killed Mayuri.
聞こえるか、萌香。
I can't understand her. I can't forgive her. And yet, I can't help but call her name. Because, in a sense, she's a victim too. Moika slowly opens her eyes. Her eyes are blank and unfocused. She's fading fast. She tries to speak, but her voice catches in her throat. I bring my ear close to her lips.
私あなたの大好
Yes, you did. Countless times. Not on this world line, but on others. The will of fate.
ごめんなさい。ごめんなさい。
I silently squeeze Moika's hand. Moika doesn't squeeze back. She no longer has the strength.
私にとっては FB しかいなくて、私にとっての居場所、そこだけ守るためなら殺す。恨まれて当然。ごめんなさい。
許すよ。
Oh, Okabe. The words come to my lips unbidden. But as soon as I speak them, I understand why. Moika does not kill Mayuri on this world line. Even if she could, it would not happen until tomorrow. This Moika, the one dying in my arms, is innocent. And yet, even now, she says, I'm sorry. How can I not answer her?
許す。
Perhaps the words are meaningless. Forgiving Moika will not cure Naya's hate, neither will Moika's death. I don't even know if I truly mean what I'm saying. But still, I remember what Kurisu said. My goal is to save Mayuri, not avenge her. So here, now,
お前を許す。
the anguish seems to fade from Moika's face. Her eyes slowly close. A tear slides down Moika's cheek. Her hand slips from my grasp. She's no longer breathing. Biting my lip, I lay Moika to rest on the floor. I place her purple phone in her hands.
岡部、
Kurisu calls to me in a weak voice.
D メールを送るべきだと思う。もう準備はできてる。
Moika and FB are gone, but Mighty's fate remains unchanged. The universe still demands her death.
なあ、クリスティーナ。D メールを送って。ダイバージェンスが変わったら、モエカはそこで生きていると思うか？
Now,
それとも死んだままだと思うか？
I'm curious about something though. Because on one hand, I feel like because we're messing with the world line and because we're doing these things, more and more people are dying. But if you think about it, Moika and Tennoji are both Seirin operatives. They're both rounders. So wouldn't that mean even if Mighty was killed, like in the original world line, Moika would still be disposed of? Probably, because she did what she was supposed to do, unless they keep her for the IBN 5100. Maybe because they found it, they're being killed? I don't know, I just feel like it would still happen. They're still agents. Once they complete their mission, they would have been killed. So, I don't know. Do you guys think that Okabe's actions are causing more people to die? Or is it just they would have died I mean, everybody dies in the end. Yeah, I get it. But it's like, I don't know. After they completed the mission, they would have been killed anyways.
あんたが言っていたアトラクタフィールド理論で考えるなら、ダイバージェンスが 1% 以上なら生きている確率は高くなる。ごめん、こんな思いやりもクソもない言い方しかできない。
Oh, Kurisu, she's trying. She really does care.
いや、いいんだ。
I stand up. Moika's blood clings to my hands. It won't come off, even when I wipe it with the tissue. I stop trying and take out FB's phone. I nod to Kurisu. She calls Daru and tells him to activate the phone wave, name subject to change. I take one last look at Moika's body lying there. Causality is a strange and terrifying thing. At the beginning of all this, Moika killed Mayuri. But now, Moika lies dead, while Mayuri still lives. All because I changed the past. Moika, if you're gonna apologize for a sin you didn't commit, then I must apologize as well. I am responsible for twisting your fate. And for twisting the fate of Tenno Jinaya. I ruined that innocent girl's life, made her something other than what she was meant to be. Is it okay to just leave her like this? Of course, if I send the D-mail now, this world line will still be undone. Naya's twisted fate will be corrected. There's no point in worrying about it. I should just think about Mayuri. I shouldn't burden myself with any more problems. Is this really okay? Of course it is. Send the D-mail. That's all I need to do. Why won't my fingers move? I already know what I need to do. And yet...
岡部、
さっきのあの子、様子が変じゃなかったか。
This is what you guys told me to look into. Something was going to bother him and we needed to learn about it so that we would be able to understand more, I guess, when we get to the true ending, which is still... I still got to play through this game, I think, a second time, or at least from chapter 4 on to the end so that I can raise all the right flags, but let's just go with it.
あの子って、ナエちゃんのこと？
I nod.
まるで別人みたいだった。
Is she like a time traveler too?
15年後に殺すってどういう意味なんだ？
Yeah, that's weird too. It bothers me. Does she know something? What was she implying?
岡部、気にすることない。D メールを今すぐ送って。それで何もかも解決よ。
I put FB's phone in my
見な
pocket.
かったことにはできない。
Naya's crime is partly my responsibility. And I need to know what she meant when she promised to kill me 15 years from now.
タイムリープする。ラボに戻ろう。
Kurisu sighs, but I pretend not to hear it. So we're gonna learn something else, huh? What are we gonna learn?
というか、敵って。
Kurisu glances at Moika, then whispers into my ear.
彼女は敵じゃないの？
今は朝の7時前だ。
She's not our enemy? It's about 7 o'clock right now, right?
は？
There you go.
そうだけど、何よ、いきなり。
After time leaping 4 hours back, I find myself in front of the station. This is right after Moika and I met up with Kurisu after returning from Narita Airport. After this comes the Tennoji residence. Moika is standing a few meters away, kicking the dirt in boredom. Moika was dead just a few minutes ago, but now she's perfectly fine. I feel no surprise. I suppose I've grown accustomed to this particular facet of time travel. After all, I've seen Mighty come back to life countless times already. There's one other thing experience has taught me. Today, Moika and Tennoji will die, and there's nothing we can do to stop it. I know it's cruel, but I didn't come back here to save them. I don't have the means to, and it isn't my problem. The problem is Naya. We arrive in front of the Tennoji house, just like we did before I time leaped. But this time, I wait outside with Kurisu. Moika enters alone, expressionless as ever. While we wait outside, I tell Kurisu what's about to happen. I also tell her to wait a little bit after she hears the gunshot, then go inside and take Tennoji's phone. It feels like an eternity passes in silence. And then, Kurisu gasps. Her whole body goes stiff.
本当に銃声が。
I immediately look around. Just as Kurisu told me, I see a girl come out of the window. She walks away quickly, but at the same time, taking care not to make a sound. That's not how a child acts after witnessing her father's death.
待て。
Naya looks over her shoulder. She spears me with eyes full of hatred. That alone is enough to make me shiver. It's pitiful, but the tiny little girl is making me nervous. Something is very wrong here. This Naya is like a completely different person. I want to know her true identity. That's why I time leaped instead of sending the D-mail. Naya is still running, ignoring my calls to stop. I run after her. Out of shape though I may be, I'm still more of a match for a 12-year-old girl. The distance between us quickly shortens. Naya keeps running, occasionally looking back at me and grinding her teeth in a very unchildlike manner. Normally, a child being chased by a man will cry and scream things like "Stay away!" or "Help!" But this girl says nothing. The only sound is her heavy breathing.
止まれ。
I call out to her once more when she's nearly in arm's reach. Unexpectedly, Naya slows down and eventually stops to catch her breath. Looks like she's realized she can't get away. From the sound of her breathing, she must be at her limit. We're alone. Kurisu and Moika must still be at the house, and the streets are empty thanks to the Obon holidays. Perfect. I was afraid someone might report me as a child molester. Now I can get what I need to know out of the strange girl who looks like Naya. I call out to her as I catch my breath.
お前は本当に天王寺苗か。
Naya glares at me as she catches her breath.
お前はこれから桐生萌香を殺すつもりなんだろう。
そうよ。
Wow. She punctuates her nonchalant reply with a cruel smile. That is not the face of a child.
父親の復讐か。
お前と桐生萌香は父さんを殺した。
店長は自殺したんだ。自分で頭を打ち抜いた。それに俺たちが行かなくてもあの男は自殺していただろう。逆恨みだ。
そんなのしたことじゃない。
What?
父さんが死んだ時、桐生萌香はその場にいた。でも父さんが死ぬのを止めなかった。だから許さない。お前もだ、岡部倫太郎。
Why me though?
あの場にはいなかったけど、お前に関わらなければ父さんは死ななくて済んだ。
Wait, is she blaming me for finding the IBN 5100? How the hell was I supposed to know?
だがお前はすぐには殺さない。殺せないからな。
Why? The tiny little girl, barely half my height, looks up at me with a smile that chills my blood.
お前を殺すのは15年後。それまでせいぜい怯え続けるんだ。
I get on my knees and grab Naya by the shoulders. I hold back my terror and meet her stare for stare. And yet, this girl doesn't even flinch.
お前は誰なんだ。
She isn't Tennoji Naya.
15年後に殺すってどういう意味なんだ。
そのままの意味だよ。お前は15年後に私が殺した。
She has gone through time. Killed? Why is she using past tense? Naya laughs once, a harsh and mocking sound. Then, she leans in and whispers.
わからないのか？今こう言った？お前は誰なんだって。私は天王寺苗だよ。間違いなくな。ただし私は15年先の記憶まで思い出している。
No. Did she?
タイム リープを。
Nai suddenly whips out a knife, catching me completely off guard. Good lord! Good lord! Psycho much? Nai drives a knife into the elbow of my right arm, which is grabbing her shoulder. Blood sprays onto Nai's face, but she doesn't even blink. Instead, she laughs. Just like she laughed when she killed Moeka. The intense pain brings me to my knees. For a moment, I panic, but somehow, I manage to convince myself that I'm fine. I won't die here, I tell myself. This world line won't accept that. It's just like Nai said herself. It's not that she won't kill me. She can't. If she tried, something would surely interfere.
お前を殺した時のこと教えてあげよっか。なんかレジスタンスの創始者とか言ってセルンに歯向かってたみたいだけど、私が拉致して監禁してやって考えつく限りのありとあらゆる拷問を加えてやったよ。お前は痛みに泣きわめきクソとしょんべんをまき散らしながら私に命乞いをした。実に醜かったよ、岡部倫太郎。しょうがないから最後に私自身の手で喉をかき切ってやった後、気が済むまでメット刺しにしたのよ。一体何回刺したか私でもわからないぐらいにね。
Little girls are crazy.
それが15年後のお前が迎える最後だ。父さんを殺したお前を待っている運命だ。
Nai grabs my arm and digs her tiny fingers into the wound. Ooh. My nerves burst into flames, not just in my arm, but throughout my entire body. The pain forces the air to my lungs in a blood-curdling scream. I can't shake off Nai's hands. I can't even move a finger against the pain.
セルンはお前の作ったタイムリープマシンを回収して15年もの間一切手をつけずに保管したままだったんだ。私はそれに目をつけたの。15年後ラウンダーになった私はお前を殺してからそれを使ってここまで戻ってきた。一度にたった48時間しか遡れない欠陥品だから随分苦労したけど。
To travel 15 years in 48-hour increments would take... I can't calculate it through the pain.
単純計算で2738回だ。他にもいろいろあったせいで実際の回数はきっと倍以上だけどな。自分が何回タイムリープしたかなんてとっくに忘れたよ。
Now I get it. When I came to this world line, I went back to the lab after learning of Moika's suicide. And once I got there, I found evidence someone had used the time leap machine. Oh, that's right! Oh, that's right! So that was Nai's final time leap. Nai keeps staring into my eyes as her fingers crawl deeper into my wound. I bite my lip in a desperate attempt to bear the pain. My blood won't stop flowing. It collects in a puddle and stains the asphalt dark red.
私はこの復讐のためだけに生きてきた。誰にも邪魔はさせない。絶対に桐生萌香も殺してやる。この手でだ。
So she time leapt all the way back over 3,000 times, let's just say, so that she could kill Moeka on her own? Is that what they're saying? Because she already killed Okabe in her world line, right? God, that's messed up.
自殺なんてさせるもんか。そんな生ぬるい死に方で逃がしたりはしない。
たったそれだけのために15年もの歳月を遡ってきたのかよ。
She's insane. And it was Moeka and I who made her that way, who turned an innocent little girl into a creature of hatred, starved for vengeance. We stole 15 years of her life. 15 years. I can't understand what it's like to live with such hatred for so long.
たったそれだけだと。
Nai's slender fingers pry deeper into my wound. So deep, I can feel her fingers against my bone. Oh god.
お前たちにとってはたったそれだけかもしれないが、私にとってはお前と桐生萌香を殺すことだけが全てなんだよ。
それで萌香を殺してその後はどうするつもり？
その後？
遡ってきた15年をもう一度やり直すのか？
そんなものに何の価値がある？価値なんてないんだ。
She doesn't cry. She does not sneer. Her voice is flat and emotionless as she speaks these words. There's nothing more I can say to this girl I destroyed. At last, Naya lets go of my arm. She looks in disgust at her hands, now covered in my blood.
お前は今何もしなくていい。ただ怯え、後悔し続けろ、岡部倫太郎。15年後に私が迎えに行く時まで。
I'm powerless to stop her from running away. I don't think this is a proper reaction. Dry laughter leaks out of my mouth. That girl's disconnected from causality, just like I am. I asked her what she would do after killing Moika. She didn't even answer. The first time she lived those 15 years, all she had was revenge. And after time leaping thousands of times, she exacted that revenge. How would she live those 15 years the second time around? Will she kill me again? Will her revenge be complete then? Or will it continue forever, until even she forgets why? The thought squeezes my heart like a vice. Does time travel bring about nothing but pain? We built a time machine out of curiosity. We were fools. If not for our meddling, Saren would not have targeted us. Mairi would not have died. Suzuha would not have had to travel to the past. Ferris would not have lost her father twice. Lukako would not have to forsake her feelings for me. And Moika would not have killed Mayuri. Kurisu runs up to me. She turns pale at the sight of my bleeding arm.
あんた、その傷どうしたの？大丈夫？
She kneels in front of me. Worry is etched on her face.
携帯は
持ってきたけど。
Kurisu hands me FB's phone. I take it and start typing the mail out with my left hand.
説明してよ。その傷はどうしたの？救急車呼んだ方がいい？
Okay, I don't know if I'm just imagining things, but do you guys see on Kurisu's hand there's like a slight trace of blood? I don't think they've ever added that much detail to one of these like pictures before. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's her necktie. It could be. It could be either way, but hey, if it is, if it's like she touched his arm or something, that's a cool little detail. I'm gonna say it was on purpose.
落ち着け。今から D メールを送る。
So now we can send it.
そうか。世界線が変わればこの傷もなくなるのかな。
Yes, but who cares about my wound? Stop search. Tennoji's death, Moika's death, and the damage to Naya's soul will all be undone. PC unneeded. That's what matters. Stand by. I finish the mail and take a breath.
なあ、どうして店長は萌香を殺さなかったんだろうな。
どういうこと？
Any rounder who finds an IBN 5100 is silenced. No exceptions. That's what Tennoji said. In that case, the one who should have been eliminated first was Moika. she found the IBN 5100 in the first place. And yet, Tennoji cut contact with her off instead. And when we exposed his true identity, he shot himself, not Moeka.
俺は思うんだ。やっぱり店長は萌香を助けたかったんだよ。
Perhaps that's just wishful thinking. Perhaps I'm just looking for an ounce of comfort in all this suffering. Even if that was Tennoji's intention, it was meaningless. Moeka will die today, whether by her own hand or Naya's. It doesn't matter. However,
ベータ世界線ではそうなるといいな。
they are the enemy. I should hate them for killing Mayuri. But in some sense, Tennoji, Moeka, and Nae are all just victims of my foolish experiments. I pray that they can live normal lives, at least on the Beta world line. For their sake as well as Mayuri's, I must send this D-mail.
悪いな。ない。
Once this D-mail is sent, the world line will be undone.
お前の復讐は果たされない。
Here we go. 0.57, huh? Whoa. The world shatters, warps, and reforms. Eventually, those sensations disappear, and color gradually returns to the world. I find myself standing in the street near the lab. The burning pain on my right arm is suddenly gone. I look down. There's no wound, no blood. Instead, I'm holding a convenience store bag with 2 bottles of Dr. P. I guess it worked. I head straight for Moeka's apartment. When I get there, Moeka opens the door normally and peeks out at me. She looks fine. No signs of despair, no blood stained by the door. No knife either.
岡部君、ここどうやって調べ。
少し時間を潰させてもらうぞ。
I barge into the room. An hour of Moeka's death passes with no sign of Naya. The world line has changed. Moeka's right in front of me, but she sends me a mail. I don't need the IBN 5100 anymore, Moeka. It feels like forever since we last conversed like this.
必要ないとは。
My supervisor told me to stop looking.
FB からストップが。
How do you know about FB? Where did you get that information? So FB's still alive. I feel relief, but also fear. I mustn't forget that he is my enemy. For now, however, I'm more interested in what Moeka just said. FB canceled her mission to retrieve the IBN 5100.
任務達成はすなわち処分確定。扱いとしては犬っつうより家畜だな。
I recall his last words. Perhaps he canceled her mission so that they wouldn't be eliminated. If that's the truth, then maybe he really was trying to save Moeka.
ただ怯え後悔し続けろ岡部倫太郎。15年後に私が迎えに行く時まで。
I wonder what happened to Naya. I can't get that childish yet hate-filled voice out of my head. On that world line, I turned an innocent girl into a murderer. I bite my lip hard, hard enough to draw blood. I won't fear you, Naya, nor will I repent. That world line has already been undone. But how will things turn out on this new world line? No, there's no point thinking about it. If the plan worked, the IBN 5100 should already be back in my possession. And if that's the case, then there's no need to stay on this world line either. On the way back to the lab, I stopped by the brown tube workshop and peeked through the window. The 42-inch CRT is powered on, and Tennoji, FB, is lounging in front of it, reading the sports pages. FB is still alive. His daughter, Nae, has no reason to hate anyone now. I climbed the stairs to the lab. There's nobody here but Kurisu.
桐生萌香のアパートに行ったか？
は？
Kurisu pauses her at channel browsing session to look at me in confusion.
萌香さんのアパート？私が？行ってないけど。
Mayuri? Okarin's been acting strange lately, so Mayushi didn't go to Komima today. Oh! Are you at the lab? Maybe I'll go there now. I haven't seen you in a couple of days, you know. We usually see each other every day, so it's really lonely. I know it's only been 4 days at most, but I'm used to being with you all the time. I'm your hostage, remember? Don't let go. Mayuri! Don't do stuff like that. It's so sweet. She didn't go to Komima so she could spend time with Okabe? That's a huge, like, she spent all her time making the cosplays for Komima.
そうか。
どういうことよ。
いや、言っていないならいいんだ。
I cut across the lounge and head straight for the development room. In the middle of that room sits the time leap machine. After a glance at the time leap machine, I scan the shelves. Oh, it's back! A large, familiar cardboard box. I was right. Inside the box is the IBM 5100, the legendary retro PC, stolen from me by a twist of fate. At last, it is returned. The long battle is finally over. I did it. We can save Mayuri.
Super Hacker! Super Hacker, come on!
Super hacker, come on. Oh, Okabe. In times of excitement, you still manage to be amazing. I can't contain my excitement. My heart is beating like a jackhammer. Oh, god dang it. Oh, right. In that case, he won't return until evening. I can't wait that long. So I fire up the time machine and leap. Seriously? Oh, but we just got the call from the message from Mayuri. We should go see her. How far back did you go? Good lord. He leapt way back. Okay. As Champagne Color returned to the world, I see Daru in front of his computer, sleepily playing an eroge. Kurisu is napping on the sofa. She probably just got done with her all-nighter on the time leap machine. Mayuri's not around. She probably went to Lukako's to beg him to cosplay.
Daru! Christina!
Kurisu jerks awake.
これよりオペレーションベルダンディ最終フェーズを開始する。
My sonorous declaration earns only blank stares. Why are they so slow?
ダル IBN 5100だ。
It's been here for them.
だからではない。IBN 5100があるのだよ。
He's so happy.
そりゃあるっしょ。オカリンが持ってきたんじゃん。
そうだ、俺が持ってきた。柳林神社からな。
オカリン、今日はやけにテンション高くね。
ちょっとぐらい寝かせろよ。
Kurisu rubs her eyes and complains. She looks dead tired.
徹夜明けなんだから。
ダル、一つ聞くが、IBN 5100の使い方について勉強はしたか？
あ？まあ一応。コミマ前のクソ忙しい時期に僕って偉すぎじゃね？イギリスだったらナイトの称号もらえるレベル。
ならば今日からお前のことをさあスーパーハッカーと呼ぼう。
That's not how it works.
だが断る。
くだらない会話は自重しろ。頭が痛くなる。
If Dadu knows how to use the IDN 5100, then we can hack Saren right now.
全ラボ面に告げる。
Mighty's not here, but that's actually more convenient.
長き戦いにいよいよ決着をつける時が来た。すなわちラグナロックが開始されるのだ。
Can we just do it instead of announcing it?
本作戦の概要はすなわちセルン本部の最新部に隠された極秘データを IBN5100 によるクラッキングで破壊することである。
I thought we were deleting the initial email we've ever sent.
エシュロンなる卑劣な電子機器により奴らは我らの極秘情報をかすめ取った。天津さえそれをもとに我らを特定し、我らが開発した人類の夢タイムマシンの強奪をも目論んだ。研究機関でありながら
Good lord, Okabe. Seriously?
時空の支配者の座を望み非道なるゼリーマン実験を行う奴らに今こそ正義の鉄槌を下そうではないか。そして真の時空の支配者がどちらなのか奴らの目にしかと刻みつけてやれ。
Okay, just to recap. Tennoshi's living under you. Stop yelling! And rant.
戦いが終わった時
Nope.
世界を
Oh
陰
my
で
God.
牛耳る支配構造はついに崩壊し再構成されるだろう。そう我らが望んだ混沌がついに訪れるのだ。
まあうるさい。
I agree with Kurisu. Kurisu gets fed up and rises from the sofa.
一体何なの？
オカリンの心の闇は誰にもわからんでござる。
そもそも設定じゃ岡部は狂気のマッドサイエンティストじゃなかった？なのになんで正義の鉄槌とか言っちゃってるんだ。
ついカッとなってやったんじゃね？今は反省してるかも。
お前たちごちゃごちゃ言っていないで準備しろ。
準備ってなんぞ？
だから今言っただろう。セルンへのクラッキングだ。
クラッキングは良くないと思う。
なんという優等生的発言。お前は委員長か。
捕まりたいの？
そういう問題ではない。
I fight the urge to grind my teeth. Instead, I fix Kurisu with my stare.
俺はこのターニングポイントへ到達するためにこれまで戦ってきた。今こそアルファ世界線を離脱しマユリを救う。邪魔をするというなら誰だろうと許さん。絶対にだ。
岡部、
必死すぎ。
I've got good reason. To them, only half an hour has passed since the time leap machine was built. But to me, many days have passed since this ordeal began.
頼む。
I bow my head deeply.
俺の願いを聞いてくれ。
Or else, Mighty will die, and in 26 years, the world will be ruled by Saren. Suzuha's sacrifice will have been for nothing. Dadu clasps me on the shoulder, then smiles broadly and thrusts his thumb skyward.
別にあんたのためにクラッキングするんじゃないんだからね。
That's fine, Dadu.
これはひどい。
I burst out into laughter. Sir Super Haka, Tsundere version, is here to save the day. I couldn't have asked for a better right-hand man. As Dadu hooks up the IBM 5100 to his PC, I explain the situation one more time. Let's hope this is the last.
つまり全ての元凶は俺が最初にダルに当てて送ったメールにある。それがセルンのエシュロンに捕らえられてしまったせいでラウンダーに目をつけられた。結果マユリは殺され俺たち3人はセルンに拉致されタイムリープマシンは強奪される。
Some years after that, I assumed Daru and I escaped and formed the resistance to which Suzuha belonged.
どれだけ回避しようとしてもダメだった。世界はアトラクタフィールド理論により同じ結末へと収束してしまう。
それもし全部妄想だったらオカリンはラノベ作家になれると思うお。
Illustrated novels targeted primarily at teenage and young adult males. Cover art often depicts cute girls. Although light novels can deal with just about any subject matter, recent years have seen a trend towards stories about teenage boys meeting cute girls and winding up in extraordinary situations.
事実だ。すべてな。マユリの死を避けるためには。
And to free Suzuha's future from Saren.
アルファ世界線から脱出するしかない。これまでに歪ませた事象をすべて取り消すことで、それは可能になると俺は考えている。つまり目指すべきは俺がダルに最初の D メールを送る前のベータ世界線。そこへ到達するためエシロンに捉えられた最初のメールデータをセルンのデータベースから削除しなくてはならないのだ。
If what Suzuha said is correct, then erasing that data will take us over the 1% divergence and back to the beta world line. It was just one short email, barely 36 bytes, but it changes the course of human history. The butterfly effect.
面白いわね。
Kurisu mutters as she sips her hot coffee. It looks like she's already recovered from her exhaustion.
マキセ氏は信じるん？
仮説としてはね。できれば客観的データが欲しいところだけど、それはさすがに無理だし。
Yeah, pretty much.
安心しろ。お前が改良を施したタイムリープマシンの出来はガチだった。
当然でしょ。
She doesn't deny it. That's just like Kurisu.
それに IBN5100 でのハッキングはもともと予定してたことだし、とにかくアクセスしてみて、もしそこにメールデータが存在していたなら、岡部の言葉は事実だと証明される。
要するに考えるな、感じるんだということですね。わかります。
いや、逆にわかんないけど。
考えるよりやってみろということだ。
Data extracts his Mathis' body from the space behind the desk, plops himself down on the chair, and wipes away his sweat.
つなぎ終わったお。ちょっと設定いじらないとダメだけど、10分しないうちに始められる。
よし。
それにしても元凶となった最初のメールね。それってあれでしょ？ ATF で見せてもらったやつ。私が死んでたとかなんとか。
そうだ。ラジカンでお前が殺されているのを目撃した俺はダルにそれを伝えるメールを送った。ダルはたまたま電話レンジカッコ仮の実験中で放電現象が起きて。
My voice trails off. Something is telling me to stop. Fear rises in my chest, a sudden, terrible certainty that I'm missing something vital. I frantically replayed the conversation in my head. We must cancel all of our changes to the timeline so far. The very first D-mail started it all. The one that said I died or something. Return to the world line that existed before I sent the first D-mail. An icy fist seizes my heart, and I turn to Kurisu with a look of pure terror. Our eyes meet. Those eyes of hers no longer show a sharp defiance from when we first met. Instead, they glow warmly with the light of curiosity.
何よ。
I was right. I had missed something vital, something dire. The world line I set my sights on to save Mayuri. The world line upon which Suzuha staked her hope for the future. The world line I am at last poised to reach at the end of this long struggle. On that world line, Mayuri lives. On that world line, Saren fails. And on that world line, on the 8th floor of Rarikan, Makise Kurisu dies. Oh, this is getting crazy. You know what? I'm going to end it right there. That's a perfect place to end it. I believe chapter 10 is the final chapter. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to go through chapter 10 in its entirety and see what it has to offer. And then once we get there, I'll go back, replay Suzuha's scenario so that we can get Suzuha's ending. And then I'm going to try and go back again and get all the proper flags for the true ending. So I'm very curious to see what's going to happen, because I know a lot of people are very content and happy with the true ending and how it occurs. So I want to see what goes on, but of course I want to see where my options and my path has taken me, so that I can see what kind of ending I would have received, and then we'll go back and get the best possible ending for the story. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know if you enjoyed. I'll see you guys on the next MAMJ. Let's play. I'm more interested in his wife. There's still no sign of her. Is she asleep too? Or could she be hiding somewhere? I'd like to do a thorough search of the house, but of course, that's impossible. And then, there's what he said about seeing Naya off to school. That sounded like something a single father would say. I suspected that FB was Tennoji's wife, but that may have been a mistake. Maybe Tennoji is just another courier after all. Maybe he doesn't even know about FB.